All right, I'm out here at the farm in South Carolina. I'm right here on the edge of the swamp, and I was going to show y'all a little bit about how I scout and how I hunt this. This is when I come down here this time of year. I usually go through here late February, early March, look for sheds and deadheads. But right now is when, if you want to try to pattern some bucks for an early season kill, now it's time to do it. So I've got some hip boots on, and I've got some trail cameras in my pack here. And so let's start off with the first way I'd identify good travel corridors. So really the first thing you want to do is try to find a good path coming in and out of the swamp. And see right here, this is much more prominent in the springtime. All this growth has just popped up, but you can see here, you've got a little path right here, like tracks coming right out of the swamp, and look at that. That's a nice little water trail. This pops out much more in the off season. In the off season, all this vegetation's, dormant, dead. The high swamp waters will just kind of wash it down. There's one of my trail cameras right there that I've had out there for just probably 5 or 6 years. But this right here, you got a swamp water trail coming out of here, right up here on high ground, going up, and that's where you want to focus on. I would say, as far as finding one of these first, put a camera up, and then from there you'll see what is coming and going. Depending on what it is, you may want to go further and try to figure out where it's coming from exactly, or maybe you want to back up some, depending on your property, the layout, where and how you can hunt. All right, so here's a good spot. What to look for as far as like a water trail. I could hang a camera, maybe one of those 2 cypress trees, but look at this. Got a nice little water path going through here, intersection coming that way. All the way back, main trail goes right back there. It's kind of hard to see, but essentially this is the path of least resistance for a deer. You see it's about ankle deep for me. There's gonna be some ebb and flow in the water as far as sinking down, but this is the path of least resistance as I'm fighting through all this right here. So this right here, I guarantee you, is a thoroughfare for game. Anyways, coming off that water trail I just showed you, this area right here, there are a ton of deer tracks, mostly bucks coming through here, path going right through here. Again, it's like, why they're gonna be crossing through here for sure? I tell you why, it's because this is a path of least resistance. You got some low-grade vegetation through here. They are snipping off some of this, but this is a path of least resistance. So I've got 2 cell cameras with me. I'm seeing now if they have any kind of coverage. I've got 1 bar myself on this phone. So ideally, I'm gonna try to get a camera on here and get some movement coming and going. All right, I'm hanging my second camera now. Got this water trail here. See, it goes away over there. Got a fork there. As soon as it sends me a picture, I'm gonna get out of here and see how it goes all the way back up in there. So as soon as I check the cell coverage, I'm gonna get out of here with that camera. But this right here, I guarantee you this is a thoroughfare for deer. It's gotta be. Path of least resistance. So it's getting pretty steamy, and some of these floating logs are starting to swim after me. So I'm gonna try to get out of here.